Hello folks, and welcome to another Let's Play episode of Suikoden. This is L58, and last we left off, we needed to get to Lake Toran Castle, and in order to do that, we're going to need to get a boat. Let's see if this guy knows. Sergi. Through much hard work, I came up with an amazing invention. Something that would impress even the dwarves. I wonder what it is. Yes, what is it? Oh, an elevator. Oh, we'll have to keep that in mind. So we talked to Camille here, and she knows Tai Ho, and apparently she knows Camille. What are you talking about, you crazy lady? More like the she ginger. Look at that mop. Two months. What did Camille do that deserves a I guess a bounty hunter? What does Camille do in his off time? Bill for the banquet with Master Tio. Huh. Okay, so yeah, she's just like a bounty hunter for... or a debt collector. Yeah. Guess the bill's a lot worse than I thought it was. Couldn't be that much. Bet you I have enough to pay for it. Yeah, tell us where Tai Ho is. Enough about what you need. It's all about what I need. Come on, we're trying to save the world, lady. Okay. Of course not. Why would we do that? Okay, so with that, Camille joins the party. Camille, she's a medium attacker, so she can attack from the front or back row. She's average. Her magic isn't that good. Her damage is about the same as Camille. She's okay. I never really got into like using her past this part of the story. I mean, it's nice because we're gonna need all the help we can get for the next part, but she's nothing special. Who cares? They're just monsters. At least it's not the Imperial Army. Calm down, dude. Ooh, okay. Do we need to risk our lives? Okay. That does sound risky. All my money? No, you just... So, this cup game, you can stand to make a lot of money on it, or you could stand to lose a lot of money. You'll be playing the game later, but for the story purpose, you only bet 1,000, and you know, you might have some trouble with this. It is a luck-based game. It all depends on what Tai Ho rolls, and then depends on what you roll from there. He could very well screw himself. I might recommend reading the instructions, but he could easily have to pay you triple of whatever's bet. Or you could end up having to pay him triple. So, in this case, he pays double because it was a 4-5-6. But still, a fun game, and since the cup game doesn't really work anymore, you'll use, well, I use the dice game to get some money in the future. So with that, Tai Ho and Yamku are going to help us get to Toran Castle. So, yay! With that in mind, I'm going to make sure I'm all geared up and I'm all sharpened up, like sharpen Camille's weapons. There's some armor in there that gives you a bonus to magic defense. That's very important to have for this upcoming part. And when you're ready, sail off to Toran Castle. And, okay. See, it looks more like a cave than a castle, but, you know, hey, it'll serve its purpose. It's better than an underground, you know, base of operation, I guess, right? Let's see here. Big boulder blocking the way, okay. This is truly a haunted house. No, it's a haunted castle. There's a difference. Yeah, it must be full of monsters. Wait, just a second ago you were talking about there's no way you would go because there's so many monsters, and now you're like all gung-ho about it. Or should I say, Tai-ho about it. So Tai Ho joins the party. Another like vanilla character. I don't find him all that useful. And you could go to Yamku and go back to the town and gear him up, but I'm not gonna do that. Just notice that Camille can use the wing boots that I've been carrying around, so I'll give that to her. Give her a nice speed and defense bonus. And Tai Ho could use the shoulder pads, so I'll hand those over to him. That way his defense isn't horrible. Yeah, jeez, 43. Ugh. Well, we'll have to make do. So this dungeon you'll never be able to go back to, so you gotta make sure that you get all the secret items, which I will help you with, because that's what I'm supposed to do. So we got some new enemies, some Danas. They look like bird lizard creatures with pitchforks. Interesting. Shouldn't be too much trouble for you if you're all sharpened up and ready to fight. Yeah, like I said, Camille, she's doing about the same damage as Gremio, and that's fine. It's better than not being able to do that. We could have gotten worse characters. And, ooh, toe shoes. Toe shoes are pretty useful. Let's see, who should I give them to? Probably some of the front lines. Yeah, Gremio. Let's see here. Yeah. Some pretty decent stuff. And no one can use that? Oh well, okay. This dungeon reminds me of Final Fantasy IV, since there are a lot of like hidden areas to go. This has one of the... This area has probably the most like hidden stuff, so it seems, in this whole game actually. Alright. Nice, gaining the experience. The experience is going through this castle. And they just don't stop. I do also appreciate that the random encounters aren't too often, such as like in Breath of Fire 2, it seemed like every 3 steps you got into a fight. Here, it doesn't really feel that way. And you can get a rune that allows you to not go into any random encounters where the enemies are weaker than you. So I thought that's pretty cool to have, since you don't get much experience anyways. Oh, and we have a Ghost Armor. Ghost Armor is a pretty dangerous enemy because he can damage 3 of your party members in 1 attack. Plus he's in the back row, so most likely you'll be attacking him last. There you see? Yeah. Guy can, he can hurt you. thankfully enough, we're pretty well geared up. Probably should have just used Deadly Fingertips, but I wanted to show you. He's probably the most dangerous, like, random enemy you'll face in here. So, but like I said, Deadly Fingertips, you get rid of him, and you're good to go. So 2,000 bits, woo! And what's up here? Oh, more dungeon. Oh, giant slugs. Now see, these should be killer slugs. They're a little more dangerous. Who's seen a purple slug before? Oh yeah. Oh, cool, defense room piece. Who should I give that to? Let's see. Yeah, I'll give it to Tyr. You have to think about when it comes to those stat pieces, you don't get too many of them. So you want to give them to characters that you're going to use a lot. And you're going to be using Victor, Tyr, a whole lot in the story-based base. You'll use Cleo a lot too. I wouldn't count her out. And plus, I am a fanboy of her just because I think she's just an all-around good character. Good attack, good magic. Even though it looks like she throws her arrow. She has like an air sword or something like that. It just looks like she throws arrows. Which kind of annoys me, but whatever. I'll get past that. Let's see here. Yeah, just heal up. I have so much medicine that I don't know what to do with it, so I'm just gonna use as much as I can. Let's see here. Pointed hat. Yeah. I knew I was missing that for Victor, but I thought we would find one in this dungeon. I wasn't completely sure. But hey, it worked out. So, I mean, there's that. As you see, these random encounters, they get easy. I do like the easy learning curve in this game. I think that's what makes it so fun. I don't like games with a difficult curve that, you know, it starts off easy and all of a sudden gets insanely tough, like a Saga Frontier. I don't know if you ever played that game, but that has a pretty high curve to where like the regular fights are ridiculously easy, where the boss fights are incredibly hard. Anyways. Gonna end the episode here. So next episode, we'll explore more of Toran Castle and hopefully claim it as our own. Till then, this is L58 saying thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and appreciate, and I'll see you later.